So we can all get 10 points extra credit.
Yeah.
Go in!
I didn't get extra credit because I have. Oh, I can look right now.
I haven't missed a class either.
Me neither.
Work.
I've been late to plenty of them.
I've been on time one.
Alright, the nerves are kicking in. You guys are all starting to work on them.
Alright, let's do it. Kill it.
Fuzzy?
Did you get started recording?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would like that.
No, I already did. Alright. I'm going to let the clock kind of run for a couple of minutes and then we'll get into it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Who here, by show of hands, owns a pair of sunglasses? Wow, that was quick. You didn't even finish it. Alright, so I got two. No, I meant two that don't. I'm sorry. Out of those, oh, well, why don't you raise your hand? That's not very nice. Out of those who raise their hand, who wears them every day? More than I thought. And those who don't, why don't you?
I lose them.
Lose them?
Forget about them.
Forget about them.
It's
Well,
raining out, you know you don't wear them in the rain.
it's raining out, that was a good one.
Sketchy.
Well, today I'm going to tell you about why you should wear them no matter what, except in the case that it's raining. Regardless of whether it's cloudy, whether it's a little overcast, or whether it's completely bright outside. I've worked in optometry for about 3 years, actually a little over 3 years. I've dealt with everything from making the glasses to the optometry part of it, and I've learned that no matter what, UV lights are extremely harmful to your eyes. Extremely harmful. According to WebMD, overexposure to UV rays, so sorry, this is caution, yeah, these are going to be kind of weird. Overexposure to UV rays can cause cataract, which is a clouding of the eye, surfer's eye, which has a really long name, but we just say surfer's eye, and eye cancer. And according to Fox News, cataracts actually affects 22.3 million people a year, and it costs over $6.8 billion a year. And according to Eye and Sun, which brings me to my next one, 3 million people actually go blind from UV exposure, overexposure. So that means that while you're outside not wearing your sunglasses, and the sun's hitting you, and you're like, oh, this is fine, overexposure to that can cause blindness. Whether it's temporary or whether it's permanent. 3 million is permanent, but it can cause temporary blindness as well. This also is one of my pet peeves. 50% of eyeglass wearers, that means prescription wearers, don't have a sunglass pair. Now, in recent years, they've been able to perfect sunglasses for people no matter how high your script is. For instance, negative 6.5 diopter is an extremely high script. That means pretty much you're legally blind. However, they can make sunglasses for them now, so really there's no excuses. Number two is that we live in Florida. So out of all the places in the U.S., Florida has 2 out of the top 5 that have overexposure to UV light. Top 2 being Miami, which is 201 days out of the year that have harmful UV lights, and Tampa, which is 147 days. That's over 45% for both of them together. Number 3 is that sunglasses help enhance your sports or whatever you're doing. There's different tints. This is Oakley's, guy. Sorry, I know I'm a little biased. But there's different tints for everything you do. For instance, by show of hands, who here plays sports? Just for fun or recreational or whatever. Who here plays golf? You two, right? So I bet you didn't know that a pink base, which is Oakley's G30 over here, actually enhances the grass and the ball. So it helps you see better and see longer. Also, number 4, which is my favorite, it's an accessory. I will be the first person to say I have over 15 pairs of sunglasses. Obviously, it's because I work at a sunglass store. But it's cool. You get to mix and match from the Ray-Ban Wayfarers like the Blues Brothers to the crazy Prada ones that are down there. So it's pretty cool. And I'll conclude this by saying that it's not just an accessory, but sunglasses are also a way to protect your eyes.
I'm gonna go buy me 2 pairs of glasses.
You should have said about 4 on each.